Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as always, we'll be talking about our weekly Torah portion, two parshas, Nitsavim-Vayelech, and that means that we are getting closer to the Rosh Hashanah. This is it. The year is over, but we're reading two parshas together because we must read parshas Nitzavim before Rosh Hashanah. And the Rebbe, the founder of Chabad movement, he points out that this parsha must be read before Rosh Hashanah because it talks about Rosh Hashanah. And the word Hayom, today, you're all standing in front of Hashem and all different kinds of us. The word today, it points to the Rosh Hashanah, because today, Rosh Hashanah, this is the day of judgment, not Yom Kippur. If you came to the synagogue for the day of judgment on Yom Kippur, you are late. The judgment is on Rosh Hashanah. How do we receive a good judgment? I hope you already know by now that we're not looking into the justice. We don't want to be judged subjectively, please. We don't want to be judged according to our balance. No, we want Hashem, the great judge, to be kind to us and overlook over our mischiefs in the past year. How to do that? This is exactly what our weekly Torah portion tells us, because it mentioned different kinds of the Jewish people, the scholars, the sages, the judges, the simple folks, adults, kids, all together. The key is together, is unity. And this is the day when we stand in front of Hashem, we maybe should forget that there are different kinds of us, right and left, and remember there is actually up and down, and Hashem looks at us, we're all the same. They understand this level of unity. There is a famous example that I heard it from my teacher, Rabbi. I hope you're familiar with what is puzzle. Puzzle, it's like a game when you have a small details, each one like a simple stain of color, but together, when they complete one each other, they create the whole picture. The same thing as the Jewish people. The Jewish people, we are all different, but separately we have our pros and cons, we have our advances, we have our misdeeds, and only my advance, only my pros are given to me to fulfill whatever is missing in another person, and vice versa as well. And only when we realize that and complete one each other, then we are the complete picture. When HaKadosh Baruch Hu looks at us as a complete picture, He doesn't see our misdeeds, our mischiefs, and our not such a nice side, and gives us forgiveness. But I think today, especially this year, it really hurts me, this all disagreements among the Jewish people. The disagreement that to the extent that some people say, you are not my brother, we are not from the same nation, let's separate the country, especially in Israel, we are from different puzzles. This is really hurting me. And yes, it comes to the extent that the person say, what about unconditional love? He said, no unconditional love. Those are not our brothers. This is very sad. But maybe, this is the time of those that realize that we're one nation, that realize that we're from the same puzzle. And sometimes we say, okay, so those people don't want to be part of us, let them go to different box. They will not survive. They cannot complete the missing part in a different picture because they're from our picture, but they don't want to let them go. But maybe this is time for those people that know that we are from the same box, that know that we are from the same picture, and the picture will not be complete without other people, to point out the good parts, the common parts, the extended parts, the pros of those that don't want to be from our box, don't want to be from our puzzle and from our picture, because without them the picture will not be complete. So maybe it's a time to open up, bring those that are missing, bring everybody to the same box, because they have advances, because the other people, they have something that we don't have, and maybe then we will complete each other. Maybe then we will complete the full picture, and only then we will receive the forgiveness and the sealing in the book of life for the next year. Good luck. I see you next week.